Good morning. So I'm wondering, I'm not actually wondering. I've just uh, thought I'd update everyone on how my grounding is going. This last week, I lost a very precious family member to me, my sister. So I have been trying my best to stay grounded through even just doing like draft thoughts of my writing and doing some digital collaging. Collages? Yeah, digital collages. I've also been picking up my ukulele and playing that a little bit. But the other part of this is the reflection part on what's going on out there, the temperature of things. And we've seen the new administration come in the States. It's something that most of us have dreaded. And it's already starting to come home and roost, and people are saying things like, oh no, 4 more years of this. No, when does this end? I have some advice. Maybe not advice, it's something that I do to help myself through times like that. I either write my political representatives or I call the office and I express what it is I want and what I want to see. We can do this respectfully. It doesn't have to be mean. I would advocate trying to be as respectful as possible. And if your political representative is going against what you believe, I would make that clear too. So I did write to Jenny Kwan, and I got a reply from her today, and I was mostly concerned about traveling in the States as a non-binary person. And the basic upshot is usually what the government says is to travel with caution, but to also see kind of like taking a temperature before, not the literal weather temperature, but taking an emotional temperature of where everyone is before deciding to travel to the States. So I will probably be doing that in some of my travels this year. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. It's one of those things where you have to take it one day at a time. So yeah, if you're having some trouble getting beyond what's happening, contact your political representative offices, get to know the staff. The staff can have good advice. You can, if you don't want to put in your efforts and time into a political cause, choose a volunteer cause in your community. If you don't have time for a volunteer cause, that's okay too. If you have a family member who needs your help, or you have children to raise, then just be present with that. But don't hide your feelings about what's happening either. Be honest with yourself and express what you think to your political representatives. Even an email will do. And if you want to thank them for standing up for what you believe, then you do that too. Other than that, right now, grounding, yeah, I'm doing okay. breathing through a lot of stuff and just trying to take it one step at a time. Grounding myself in a lot of chanting. Chanting out loud really helps my anxiety disorders, I find. I don't know what it is. It's almost like you're giving the anxiety a goal to try to keep up with. Oh, I've got to keep up with talking and keeping rhythmic. So it focuses on that. It's kind of interesting, actually, how that works. I don't have a scientific explanation for that, but it's interesting. Anyway, hang in there, and I'll check in periodically about how everything's going. Oh, the other thing I don't get caught up in the news. I read through headlines. I listen to some kind of like news headlines things, but I don't get caught up in he said, she said. That's all gossip. I just want the facts. And then I'll make up my mind what I want to believe.